Can Shiba Inu get $1? You won't believe the answer. In 2021, you could have bought a Shiba Inu for the price of a cup of coffee and become a millionaire. But since then, the token has lost most of its value because people are less interested in cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu could make another big run in one way. I'm Kai Chol, and I help teach people about money, investment, and personal finance. If you want to improve your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the station and hit the like button if this video was helpful. The Trend token has lost more than 90% of its value since its all-time high. CoinGecko is keeping track of the value of all cryptocurrency tokens, which is $1 trillion at the moment. That's 66% less than the all-time high, which was $3 trillion in 2021, when speculation was at its highest. But some marks have fallen even more quickly, and Shiba Inu, too. 4% is one of them. In 2021, the token went up by 43,800,000,000%, which was one of the best gains in history for a single year. In other words, if you had spent just $3 at the right time, you would have become a millionaire. But things look very different now because Shiba Inu has slowly lost 91% of its value since it was at its highest point. But could they go on another amazing run? Even if you don't believe it, Shiba Inu's price could go from what it is now, which is $0.7, all the way up to $1. But it won't necessarily turn into a wealth that will change your life. I'll explain. Shiba Inu did not pass the test to be adopted. First, we need to figure out why Shiba Inu has lost so much of its value in the last 2 years. In general, cryptocurrency has had trouble living up to its promise of becoming a decentralized alternative to standard money. Even the biggest token, Bitcoin, is only taken by 8,120 businesses around the world, and only 770 will take Shiba Inu. Businesses haven't used crypto yet because of its volatility. If the value of a form of payment can change by millions of percentage points before losing almost all of its value, it would be nearly impossible to handle cash flow. Here's what you need to know. If people can't spend their tokens on daily goods and services, there's not much reason to buy and hold them other than to bet that their value will go up. Investors are still not optimistic. Investors have been avoiding cryptocurrencies lately because they could lose a lot of money. There were a lot of big failures in the industry in 2022, and the drama hit its peak in November when the top cryptocurrency exchange FTX shut down. About $3 billion in customer money is still missing, and there isn't much hope of getting it back. Some crypto fans will say that banks in the traditional financial system also fail from time to time, and the fall of Silicon Valley Bank this year proves that point. But no customer lost money because the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation immediately covered deposits up to $250,000. The US government also stepped in to protect people with larger deposits, which were mostly businesses. In the decentralized world of cryptocurrency, there aren't any of these safety nets, and the last 2 years have shown that there are benefits to being part of a regulated banking system. So, it's not strange that investors have stayed away from speculative tokens like Shiba Inu, but that doesn't mean its price will go up from here. Shiba Inu can't hit $1 because of a mathematical problem. At the moment, there are 589.3 trillion Shiba Inu coins, and each one costs 70 cents. The value of the environment on the market is $4.6 billion. If the price of a Shiba Inu token went up to $1, the math says that the ecosystem's market capitalization would be $589.30 trillion. Googlebot gives a timeline for Shiba Inu to hit 10 cents, 10 cents, and 10 cents. Google's chatbot Bard has made a number of predictions about how much Shiba Inus will cost in the future. Bard recently gave estimates for when Shiba Inu will hit 10 cents, 10 cents, and 10 cents per share. Shiba Inu supporters who want to reach 10 cents should be ready for a long trip. Bard thinks that Shib might not reach this goal until 2024 or even 2025. The price right now is $750. Getting to 10 cents would mean a huge jump of 13,075%. 10 cents getting to 10 cents is even harder. since the price would have to go up by a huge 131,652% from where it is now. Shibarium skyrockets with 1.5 and more transactions as 100M are made. Should coins be burned up? Shibarium deals at up to 1.5 million a day, an all-time high in 24 hours. The Shiba Inu's burn rate goes up by 224.31%. Due to more action on Shibarium, people are getting ready for the price of Shib to go up. The Layer 2 blockchain, which is built on Ethereum, has seen a huge rise in the number of daily transactions, which has reached a record high of 1.5 million. At the same time, Shiba Inu's Shib coin's burn rate increased by an unheard of 224.31% in just 24 hours. Users have been flocking to Shibarium in recent days to use its growing blockchain. With 539,663 blocks already mined, it is quickly becoming a serious contender in the Layer 2 environment. But the number of connected wallet names has grown more slowly, and there are now 1 million of them. But what really got everyone's attention was the dramatic rise in Shib coin burns in just 24 hours. A total of 80 million Shib tokens were burned, with some of the biggest deals burning as many as 25 million. Shib 14, 4 million Shib, and 4 million Shib. In recent days, the Shiba Inu group struggled to keep the burn rate up, and it got as low as 65%. This burning spree is a big change from that. But what about the market going up? Remember when you thought about the long run? Short-term wins don't last long. Think well. Shiba Inu's latest set of worries started last week after the launch of its Layer 2 scaling solutions, which were meant to give the meme coin new ways to be used. But just hours after the launch, users started to report problems with the bridge and transfers that didn't go through. In a post, lead coder Satoshi Kusama said that the problems were caused by an overloaded server, so the project was taken offline to make it more stable. The new version of Shibarium has more failsafes and a feature that will automatically restart the server if we get a lot of traffic again. Even though there have been more than 350,000 transactions and interactions with 65,000 people since the relaunch, the Shib price isn't likely to go to the moon as long as bearish feelings are still strong and other assets are going through a rough patch. Crypto assets are in bad shape because a long bear market is working against them. Bitcoin, the second biggest cryptocurrency, fell below $26,000 in the worst week since FTX went bankrupt. On the 7-day trading picture, Ethereum, Cardano, and XRP all had their fair share of down trades as they moved closer to double-digit losses. At the time, the total value of the world's virtual currency market is less than $1 trillion, and about $25 billion is traded every day. Do you know how much money needs to be spent to raise the price of a Shiba Inu by just 2%? According to data from CoinMarketCap, the Shib market on Binance is deeper than all other Shib markets and platforms. Thanks for coming to watch. Remember to like the movie and follow my channel. We'll talk